Hi, I'm really delighted to welcome two students here with me today, Shan and Jiaowei. And let me hand over to you to introduce yourselves. Shan, do you want to start first?
Okay. I'm Shan from Anhui in the east of China, and I will study applied language and translation studies in September.
Great. And is that a master's or an undergraduate degree?
Undergraduate.
Undergraduate degree in applied languages and translation studies. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And Jiaowei, how about you?
Hello everyone, my name is Jiaowei Zhang. I'm from China, Shanxi province, and I will study business in September in DCU.
Great. And business at undergraduate or postgraduate level, Jiaowei?
It's undergraduate.
So you're both undergraduates. Great.
Yeah.
And well, thank you for joining me today to tell us a bit about what life is like for you in Ireland right now. Um, Let me start by asking you this: how is life under lockdown? There is a global coronavirus crisis on right now. In Ireland, we're, advised to stay in our homes. You all have been studying online since March. How is that going for you?
To be honest, I think it's really good because I have a lot of free time right now, so I can spend my time whatever I want to do.
And Jiaowei, you've just finished this semester, haven't you? So
Yeah.
you were studying the end of your second semester online, and now you have a summer break, and then you'll be starting again in September. Yeah. And so tell me a bit about, how is life for you? Are you staying in your home mostly? Are you going out to exercise or for food shopping? How's things?
I live in the live in the city center, and there are lots of supermarkets like Tesco and so on near my apartment. So I'm free to go to the supermarket and almost once every 2 weeks to buy some food.
Hmm.
And I also order some food from the Chinese supermarket on the internet, and they usually
Great.
deliver it within 2 days. I think there are a lot of ways to get food and go outside to exercise.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. How about you, Shan? How are you doing? How's life under lockdown for you?
Actually, it's not bad, I think.
Mm.
Same with Joey. I have a lot of time to do other things. I never do it, such as yogurt and other things. Yeah.
hmm and are you staying in touch with your friends in Ireland and your family back home? Are you calling them a lot, or are you seeing people? How's that for you?
I still stay here, but I call with my parents every week.
hmm
They can
Great.
see me.
Great. And tell me about the support that you're getting from DCU. So you're both students at DCU, and you have completed now the International Foundation program and then progressing into your degrees in September. How's that been over the last few weeks in particular? What kind of support have you had from Dublin City University?
Well, everyone know we are in a difficult situation right now, and most of people are under pressure. But I have some questions about my grades before, and our course manager Deidre called me in a timely manner and to help me solve these problems. I think she is really a kind lady. Every time I send an email to her and ask questions, I can get a quick response, even though it is weekend. We had frequent conversation, and I got a lot of useful advice every time.
That's great. So your program manager has been really helpful. That's great to
Yeah,
hear.
yeah.
How about you, Shan?
Actually, I think my teacher is is how to say that. Mm. they are very patient, I think. They are
Hmm.
very patient and always uh, do try their best to help every student. And
Great.
I very
Great.
love them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really pleased to hear that. And tell me about have you either of you used any of the services provided by DCU at the moment? So, their international office is still open, isn't it? With everybody working from home, but it's still open if you need to contact the international office. Their counseling services, their careers service, I think even is open and helping students right now. Have you used any of the services from DCU or just from your teachers on your program that you're studying?
I don't live in the campus, so I just get some information, from my teacher, so I can get some service from DCU campus.
Mm.
But I know there
Hmm.
are a lot of service in DCU campus like healthy and so on. So if I'm in trouble, I will use that.
You know
I
where to
hope
go.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, good, good. How about you, Shan?
I live in Glasgow campus, so I need book a month dormitory in next month. So I talk with international office to help me to book this.
Great,
They're
great.
they're great. They always can connect very quickly.
Oh, I'm
Connect
really
the
pleased to hear
next
that.
office quickly. Yeah.
Hey, tell me about the accommodation that you're both in. So Shan, you're on the Glasnevin campus, which is a really beautiful campus of DCU, isn't it? And you're on campus accommodation. What is that like? So you have a single bedroom, do you? Do you share a kitchen? Tell me a bit about your living.
Okay, it's everyone has single room and a single bathroom, but the kitchen we always have four people to use one kitchen.
Great. And is it nice? Is it comfortable? Are you happy there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it.
Oh,
The,
good.
the original one is smaller than here, I think.
Right. So this is one that you've moved to recently.
Yeah, the office staff asked that you should move to here to easy to control us, maybe I think, because it has a few students still stay here.
I see. This is as part of the response to the coronavirus crisis that DCU have let students stay on campus all through the summer, haven't they? But in some cases have asked students to move into different accommodations, still on campus, but different rooms. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
I see. Yeah, I see. I see. And Jiaowei, how about you? Where are you living?
I live in private student accommodation in city center, and I also have my single bathroom or single room, and I need to share the kitchen with two people.
Great. And how is that? Do you like where you're staying?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's safe
Great.
and
Good, good. So look, tell me a bit about your online studies. So you finished this semester online. We all of us had to move online or start working from home pretty quickly in March, didn't we? How has that been? What was the transition from being in classrooms to studying online? What was that like for you, Jiaowei?
as you know, we have finished the course of this semester, and we were given video lectures by Zoom or Skype before, and we will also be asked to complete some worksheets. I think this are very useful so that we can continue to the following private learning plan.
Great. Yeah. So following the prior learning plan, sticking with your course schedule, but moving to
Yeah,
online Skype
yeah,
classes, some assignments to complete at home. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Shan?
Yeah, the teachers always send some worksheet to us and ask us to do some quiz online. So I think it's useful and improve our level, I think.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, that makes sense. And so both of you, you're looking forward to your degrees in starting in the new term in the autumn. You know, what are you hoping for in those degrees? What are you excited about? You'll be studying for 3 or 4 years in Ireland, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think you'll do? Yeah, what do you think you'll do when you graduate? Will you stay in Ireland? Will you go home to China? Or maybe you
Uh,
don't know yet.
I'm not sure yet, but I want to stay here. You know, get a job for at least 2 years. It's
Mm-hmm.
a good experience for my life, and I can get a different experience, and you know, it's much more different between I work in China.
Yeah. And do you feel confident about getting a job when you graduate?
Yeah, I know. I think it's for me to find, because I know DCU have we will get a lot of smart support from DCU, and in my degree at 30 years, I have opportunity to choose go abroad to study, or have a 1 year job, and school will take it.
Yeah, yeah. So you'll have an internship as part of your degree, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. How about you, Shan?
In I need to go abroad to another country in 30 year. So maybe I will apply the postgraduate my after my this year. Maybe
Yeah.
in France, maybe in Germany. I'm not sure.
Okay, exciting. Yeah. So with translation studies, you have a year abroad as part of that undergraduate degree, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and so maybe just to finish up here, you know, you'll have seen the announcement from our Taoiseach, our Prime Minister here in Ireland, that we are slowly opening up the economy, aren't we? Coming out of this global crisis, we've got 5 phases. You know, where things are going to return to more to normal. You know, businesses are going to open and should be back to some kind of normality by the August. What are you most looking forward to about lockdown coming to an end and being able to get out more and get out to visit, you know, different places and people? What are you most looking forward to?
Actually, I really want to go to the barber shop. I have had my haircut for several times, and it's always been a struggle for me. I also can't wait to go to restaurants, because I have cooked for myself for a long time, almost 2 months. So I really want to eat hot pot.
Do you have a favorite restaurant, Jiaowei?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a Chinese restaurant. It's called how to say in English. I don't know how to say in English. Maybe it's in Panna Street. It's very good. Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's good to hear. I'll have to get you to send me that. And how about you, Shan? What are you looking forward to?
I want to go to city center to buy something.
You want
It's
to
a
go
long
shopping?
time. Yeah, buy clothes, buy anything I want. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
long time. I need use online shopping. I need to wait a long time. So I want to go to city center street.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. Well, listen, thank you both very much for talking to me today and for sharing your experiences, you know, with people all around the world who are considering coming to Ireland and, you know, want to know what it's really like right now. So thank you very much, Shan and Jiaowei, and congratulations on finishing your first year, and and for progressing to your degrees in September in the autumn.
Okay, thank you.